So like now you can't call me or Amro at 12 a.m. saying, yo, I'm drunk as hell, let's go to the fucking club. You can't do that no more.
And knowing you got happened several times.
You can't do that no more because chances are my wife is gonna answer the phone.
Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask the guys the questions that I prepared. Something through the internet. You know, I told you guys that there's a few things that I wanted to throw at you guys and see what your take is. And what's the book? Me, bro. Can you imagine that shit, my nigga, bro?
I saw you looking for that shit. Like I watched you looking for it. Like,
bro, man, I'm like, god damn it, bro. I left this shit again, bro. As much as I prepared. If you guys aren't already following my boys, that's Leo. Name is Hunter Fox. Catch him on Instagram. That's Amro. What's your thing again? Amori. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up right here. You follow my boys on Instagram. You watch their stories. You'll see when the next episode drops. Question number 1. God, I don't know how to open books again, bro. Jesus.
This online course is actually
trouble.
Trouble. Like they're actually trouble.
Your online courses?
Yes.
Nah,
Man, when was the last time you actually
this is
don't open a textbook or like a book?
No book. Oh, bro, come on. Me, I'll be grinding, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Like on online class, you be writing shit.
Not really. Okay, I don't really write.
Because
online
since
classes.
it's recorded, you
if it's not
have
dynamics,
to open notebooks.
Dynamics has been a bitch, bro.
Oh yeah, it was always gonna be a bitch. Bro.
Profanity, please.
This thing is
please. And I hear a lot of beeps, beeps, and I hope you put on every beep I say a beep. I mean, under 18s, why would they be watching us?
Nah,
You know how little kids always want to
shit,
grow up
man.
fast. Kids want to grow up fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Like if I was under
a
18
good boy.
and someone told me like you can't watch this if you're not 18, I'd be like, of course I'm watching this. What you mean?
I'm gonna watch that.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh my god, this brought up a lot of memories.
Oh man. But I'm scared of the part that you're going down now.
Yeah.
No, it's not the part you think it is. It's not the part you think it is. But I see some
see.
dark.
That's a different
I see
avenue.
some dark things
You see.
just because it said 18 plus. And some things
It's
I shouldn't.
intriguing. You're just like,
18
I hope my God.
Okay.
I hope God forgives me.
May the Father forgive you. May the Father bless you.
Please, please, God.
Nah, he's got you in his sights, bro. Don't worry, you good.
I mean, I was a kid, man.
I watched it was actually a TikTok video where I saw a dude react to an interview that this artist had. And in the interview, he was asked this question, what would you pick if you had to? Loyalty or love? Alright? And I'm not going to tell you guys who the artist is just yet. I'm not going to tell you. After all this, I'm gonna tell you guys. Like I said, I don't want to get shut in the face.
Yep.
I don't want to get cancelled on Twitter.
slide down the block. Slide down the block and spray your ass.
The question is somehow wrong to ask. You know?
Yeah. No, I know it's a stupid question because you can't have one without the other.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I still want to know.
Exactly.
I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys what his answer, his response was, as well as why he chose what he chose. You know, it's just that for me, his response was garbage. Yes, it was nonsense. His reason for picking what he chose was nonsense. You know, but I want to see what you guys think about it. Tell me what's your take on it. Loyalty or love? I'm gonna go.
I can't pick. I actually can't pick
You just have to.
because
You have to.
look at it this
For the
way.
sake of YouTube, you have to.
Loyalty is a form of love. You prove your love somehow by being loyal to someone.
Facts.
Isn't that true? Don't you
Facts.
agree on this?
Facts.
It's facts.
Facts.
No copy. Facts, no copy.
Yes. No facts. Facts. Facts.
Double X at the end. Triple
Yes.
X.
Let's just bring a whole facts right now.
But if you had to choose,
With a gun to your head.
yes, if you had to choose, loyalty or love?
I would run away.
Come on,
Can't do
man.
that.
Oh,
Wants both.
okay.
Everyone wants both.
I would say loyal because I don't want to share someone. Call me old-fashioned, but I don't want to share someone that I love with someone else.
No, it's not. It's not. Now you're talking about in the relationship sense. I'm just saying in general, bro.
Would you rather be loved by everyone, or would you rather everyone is loyal to
To
you?
you.
Okay, yeah. You can't be loyal to someone without loving them, or like at least liking them.
Well,
I
there it
disagree.
is.
I disagree with that.
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna come
Then-
in and check you.
Then I'm gonna give.
I disagree with that.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
come in and check you.
Alright, tell us why. Tell us why.
I
Keen to
say-
explain.
I
Keen to
say
explain.
you can be loyal to someone that you don't love. Because
Yes.
I'll give an example.
Okay.
A drug cartel. Okay. The head honcho, no pun intended.
Big boss.
Head honcho.
Honcho,
Nice.
that's, you know what it is.
Hey, you know what
Nice,
it
nice
is.
one. You get that
But
one.
the head honcho,
Yeah.
everyone in that organization is loyal to him, not out of love or liking him. Because he's the one that pays them and they're scared of him.
Yes.
So
And that
you
brings
will
us
be
to-
loyal to the person that pays you,
I won't say they're
and the
scared of
person
him.
that can bring you to your ultimate demise. You will be loyal.
That's revering someone.
If I have you by the
I'm saying
balls,
revering
you will be loyal because you're scared of what I can do to you.
Yes, but that's only because there's an absence of security. Do you understand what I mean? If you have no other way to, let's use the context you gave, the drug cartel. If the head honcho, say you despise this dude to your core of core, you know, and then hypothetically speaking, there's now a means for you to be secure, and you have to choose either to be loyal to this guy or to throw him under the bus. What would you do?
That is a very valid point. But then the way that I built this example up in my head, I put it in a situation where I said head honcho.
Yes.
For me,
No matter how
in
powerful
those
that
kind of
honcho is,
situations,
there's always going to be someone that's more powerful than he is. That's the truth. Yes, there's always going to
But
be
then
someone
that
that's more powerful than he is.
okay,
But
I
then-
guess. But like, personally speaking, like if I was a soldier in a drug, like if I was a mule, like one of the boys that stands on the corner.
Okay.
If one of the other boys that stands on the corner comes to me and says, let's cross this guy, I would be fucking terrified. I wouldn't be able to do it because I know that if this shit goes wrong, this guy could have me in pieces by the end.
But in
the day.
yes, okay,
Minced.
true. But in
I could
the
be
off chance,
minced.
yes.
I could be,
in the
I
off
could be
chance,
stew by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could be stew by the end of the day. So because of that fear, I'm gonna choose to be motherfucking loyal to the head honcho. Because hey,
But that comes to another point then. That's a different type of loyalty.
Yeah, that's loyalty.
No,
That stems to
let's
fear,
define.
bro.
Hey, let's
Because
define
you
loyalty.
revere him.
Let's define the loyalty.
Okay. See, that's a different type of loyalty in my opinion, because that's your source of income.
And your,
That's something
your
you
only
depend
form of
on-
security as well.
On
Your only
living,
form of security.
for living, let's say.
And your only form of
Understand
security.
my point?
Yes, but then this is an extreme question. So to answer it, I feel like you have to put yourself in an extreme environment and situation.
Yes, but even in that environment, there can still be a situation whereby you have a better form of security, offering you even better security to throw this guy under the bus. Would the loyalty that you claim to have for him still count? What does it count for then? You hate him.
It's not really
First thing that
loyalty.
comes to your mind is you hate this guy.
Okay, so you would rather have love than loyalty?
No, it's not that. For me, both of them go hand in hand. I'll pick loyalty still. Of course, I'll pick loyalty. You know, because I already know for a fact that if I expect someone to be loyal to me, then it will come from the relationship that we've built.
Okay.
Whereas I love the person just as much as he loves me, or the person will love me just as much as I love him. You know.
Which I don't think is possible. But that's a story from
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's a story for another day. You know, that's a story for another day. You know, but yeah, let me now tell you what. I'm gonna read out what this artist said in the interview, and granted he picked loyalty as well. But let me read it out. So what he said was, "I'd rather have loyalty." This is speaking from him. You know, I quote: "I'd rather have loyalty than love, because love really don't mean jack. Really doesn't mean jack. See, love is just a feeling. You can love someone and still stab them in the back. It doesn't really take much to love. You can love somebody just by being attached. But loyalty is an action. You can love or hate me and still have my back."
I agree with this guy.
This is bullshit.
Okay.
He got
I
that
don't
shit. He hit the nail right on the head.
I rant rubbish.
No.
I ran
still,
You can hate
still-
someone and still be loyal.
No chance.
Let's go to the first point, which
No
is
chance.
you can't have one without the other.
This is with no other shimmy. This is with nothing attached. With where, there's a head honcho and you know that if you're not loyal to this dude, you're about to be mincemeat. No, without all of that shit.
Bro, I could give you a million examples right now to back my point.
Give me 10.
Give me two.
Listen,
2, fine, 2.
okay,
Let's go easy. Two.
let's put it in a relationship sense. We
Why
took
would
it.
you hate the person then?
No, listen. I could be in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
with a woman, and she could cheat on me, and I could hate her for it. But if I have kids with her, I'm not going to be out here going and doing stupid shit because there's kids there.
Yeah,
So I'm going
that's
to be
not
loyal
loyalty.
to her
For what? You're gonna be loyal to her in what sense? In the relationship? No.
in the relationship, in
That's
the marriage.
you being loyal to what you have to protect your kids, bro. That's not you.
And
You
being
see,
why-
there are reasons to be, homie. I feel like there's reason to be loyal, but there's no reasons to
Yes,
love
but
someone.
at this point you're not loyal to her anymore.
Yes,
you're loyal to your kids
Thank
because
you very much.
love your kids.
Because you love your kids, you're loyal to your
That's
kids.
the
You're
point.
loyal to what you have to protect,
Like,
bro.
eventually you
You're
can't
loyal
have
to
one without the
your
other.
generation, bro. That's what you're loyal to, not the lady. She can go to. If you had the opportunity to throw her in the bin, and then it comes the opportunity to, okay, you can either save them. She's cheated on you countless times. You already know all that shit, and then you can save the kids and throw her under the bus, or you can save both. I would throw that under the bus, bro.
See, she doesn't belong
Get
to the
to
street.
get your
Get
just make up.
No, hear me out on this one.
Out of this conversation.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't belong to the streets. She
She
doesn't belong to
belongs-
the highway. She belongs to the runway.
She belongs to the runway, my guy.
Yeah, I get, but like
That's you being loyal to your kids. It has nothing to do with the woman anymore. You've lost all respect and whatsoever for her. But then you know that, okay, because I have kids, I'm trying like not to mess them up psychologically
And
and
why-
still be there for them. That's not. It has nothing to do with her anymore, bro.
And why is that? It's because you love your kids.
Man, get some, bro. No Leo be on some BS, my guy. You see
Take
this
your
guy. You
shoes,
see this guy.
pants,
Man,
hoodie,
you see this
your
guy.
do-rag.
Get the.
hey, I mean, I guess I just feel like you can't have loyalty without love.
No, true. Yes, we all agree. This is one point that we all agree on.
I feel like you
Yes,
can't have
but-
loyalty without
But you see, what I was
The
stressing
question
on-
itself, no.
Yeah, the question shouldn't
Then
be
you
structured
can't
like
have
that.
love
You
without
can't
loyalty,
exactly.
in my opinion. So that's why I pick
As well.
loyalty, because with loyalty you can have.
Yes.
You get
Along the lines, love is always there. So one way or the other. The thing is, what I was trying to point out is the way he explained why he would pick loyalty over love. And he said, oh, you can hate someone and still be loyal. To me, that doesn't graft.
Trash.
Yes, garbage. Pure nonsense. It doesn't graft. You know? And I'm glad I haven't told who the artist is before you all roast me in the comment section and kill me, crucify
Because
me, bro.
you know, it's funny that people actually can agree with someone just because they follow him or they just watch their videos.
Yeah.
So that's why that's the only reason they would back him up or defend him.
For me, it
That's a
doesn't work.
stupid point. Like,
Yes, it doesn't work. Alright, let me
where's
shoot-
logic
I feel
and
you guys
reason
on
there?
that, though.
I mean, this is a popular question. You know, you guys have probably heard it a few times. I've also asked it on my Instagram. Money or love? I have a feeling I already know
To
what you guys'
illustrate-
answers would be.
The silence was loud.
How, wait,
Yes, it was really loud. It was actually really loud. That was a hot silence. That was for a
how,
hot minute.
wait, help me organize my thoughts.
Okay.
Can you get love without money?
Yes,
Can you get money without love?
100%. But if you had to choose, you're put in a situation whereby your ideal woman is here on your right and your ideal bag. Yes.
Put the S at the end.
Oh, ideal bags. Is here on your left.
Plural for that bag. That bag has to be
Your
blue.
bag is here on your left. What would you pick? Some loud ass silence. So, boys,
I'll take the love.
Take a
I'll
look.
take that woman.
Damn.
I agree with him on this one.
The
I'm
love
with
of a
you on
woman
this
is
one.
worth all the bags.
Let me ask you guys, both of you, something. Okay, let me ask both of you.
Your love from a woman for a man is worth everything, in my opinion.
Okay, but let me ask both of you something. Okay, do you enjoy being with your friends? Do you enjoy being with your
We
friends?
should pack this guy up and actually throw him outside. We should pack this guy up.
I agree with him. I agree with him. So
What are we gonna do with him?
I agree with him. I agree
Ah,
with
no,
him.
I'll pack two of you up. I know this is your house, but I'll pack both of you up.
No.
Three. How do you quantify love to say this amount of love will give you the same satisfaction that say 100 million euros will?
I don't
Because
think
either
love
way
is
you will be
quantifiable.
getting money.
What?
Either way you
So
will
he
be
loves
trying
you.
to get the bag. Either way, just to live, to survive, you'll be trying to get the money.
Would you say that even with your ideal woman, yeah,
Yes.
your ideal woman, she's ready to love you as much as you're ready to love her,
Okay.
yeah? The absence of money would be a constraint on that relationship. Would you say that the absence of money would be a constraint on that relationship?
Something like that.
Now, wait. If you don't have money, with God's blessings, I don't know how. You feel it?
I wish.
You now find your ideal woman.
And I hope like
Where
the
would the
subscribed
constraints come
girls,
from? No,
they
tell
can
me
drop
where
a
would the
like
constraints
so he
come
can
from?
get it back.
Would money now be a factor? Would money be a factor?
No, it would not. But then the concern in your mind and the doubt of the authenticity of the relationship because of the fact that you have money already. Women and men can be attracted to a person because of their financial
Like the
stability
financial
or freedom or whatever.
somehow.
I
So
can
like I feel like it's harder to find your actual person when everything is rosy. I feel like, homie, like if you already got the bag, like if you already got the crib, you already got the whips, you already got everything.
Yeah.
I feel like it's possible for the guy you're trying to attract or for the woman you're trying to attract to fall in love with everything else except
Both
you.
you.
Preach.
Makes
Preach.
sense. Word.
People can fall in love with the fact that like
preach.
you've got that Rari, you've got that Bentley on tap, like you've got everything. You know,
Word.
they can get comfortable and
Word.
fall in love with you because
Miss-
of what you have and what you can do for them.
Word. This actually ties into my next question, but I just want to add to that what I would say to what you just explained is that if it just so happens to be that the person is in love with what you've acquired, you can find that out along the line.
But is it
But
really
does it
love?
make it?
Is
Wait, hold
it
on,
really love?
Let me finish. You can find that out along the line, like moving forward. You can find that out, you know. But does that mean it's impossible for you to find? If you have money, does that mean you would never find the right person? Is that what you're saying? No. Good.
Not always.
So, but if you have love, there's always the uneventful chance that you might never get the bag. Let's be frank. Come on, man. Let's be frank.
Look.
Okay, to just shut your whole point down, I feel like there are more parts to finding the bag than there are to finding the true love of your life. That's my final answer.